strategized themselves well for 33 years to do this. So we don't blame you. But if indeed you want to be a youth that will experience some level of what? Independency for your own life, it's time that you rise up to the occasion. Whether you like it or not, somehow, we contribute to our own predicament. We contribute to our own suffering, because if you can sacrifice your destiny for today's enjoyment, be rest assured that indeed you will suffer the consequences. You will get the 200 today, but you will eat it, it will finish. And you will go back to square zero. And you have to wait for an opportunity to arrive again before. And by then, maybe the next opportunity will not meet you. So we have to be very careful what we fall for. We also have to be very careful, because at the end of the day, it is your downfall. You still suffer it. Ask yourself, if a minister comes out and come and tell you that in every election they buy, and you don't sit down to do the proper analysis in your head, and you go and stand there, and you see someone that is determined to actually lead you somewhere, that someone will not just use 50 Ghana cedis and buy you off head because you are very hungry as at that time, and you take the 200 and go and vote against your own, life, you are definitely going to feel it. You're going to feel it. Because obviously, there is no serious person there that would stand there and be saying that give me 200 Ghana cedis and I'll go and vote for you. No. I've sold myself out. I'm more expensive than that. And that is the kind of liberation that all of us have to gear towards. That's it. We have to build ourselves up in a way that we don't appear cheap. Internet ya nipa ka che o be bo we show what your crampo ye expensive dear ne be. Even if you want to be a corruptible human being, a corruptible Ghanaian youth, master the art of what? Building your own corruption package. Like the way John Dramani Mahama does it. But some of you right now, you are even blocking the ways to which you can actually build yourself to be a powerful, corruptible object. Because the tokens you accept today, maybe if you sacrifice and give your chance or your child and vote in a way that your child can enjoy free SHS up to what? Senior high school. That your child is going to come and influence your life in such a way that you will see 1,000 as nothing. Because me mommy say, why you're not dinner? But there's nobody that can go to the polling station and just tell my mother that, I will give you 100 Ghana if you go and vote for her and she will go and vote. Because you know what? I have managed to do that for myself. Sikano nyadia, me mami onhu be that from my end. So nobody will do that. But some of you, especially as parents, You block your own children's future without even having a clue. Because a woman with children who probably you are struggling to take care of, who goes to campaign or voting ground, and they use 200 Ghana cedis to buy you, and you go and vote against initiative and policies that, regardless of the number of your children, all of them would have been opportune to study till somewhere that they can come back and impact positively in your life and make sure that nobody, whether you are illiterate or not, can use 200 to influence you. You sacrifice that opportunity at the polling station for 200 Ghana cedis. That's how some parents block our children's destinies without knowing. Because as a parent, when you are going to vote, you don't think about your own self. As a parent, you are not to think about what you will get because you have children at your back. I'm sitting down here talking, minyan worry, but me dream a ma ebe free me ho aba. So, when political parties are speaking, I'm not just thinking about what I will benefit. I am thinking about the system that the children that will come from me will come and meet as well. And when you articulate some of these things and you go to the polls, maybe you're going to have a second thought. No matter how hungry you are. To vote better. Because clearly, we are burdened with high illiteracy rate. And one of the things that liberate every country is when the people have gained formidable knowledge to impact. Enadebia meka. The best gift from my parents is the fact that they did everything to make sure that I go through school. Because even today, I see it. I'm from a stronghold of the NDC. They do it all the time. But I am a fair me mama cry to me kote. Now about friend, can you imagine that me ko na omo cry omo chiche sika omo so mama e 10 Ghana cedi yan kwato abama omo. Na me na sire. Because you know what? I've become a better youth of Ghana. Better one to bridge the gap between the fact that my mom is an illiterate or my mom didn't go to school. But I've been able to bridge that gap to understand that politician and they just will drain some number of thousands and not hundreds. But almost many saw it because onusu ye obi a wotimi tena se dwen se me de me nkoto aba because of me o, but aba amekọ akoto na me mma benya ho mfaso eno na ehia me. These are how some parents think. And I think that if we Ghanaian parents, we begin to think with our children's interests at heart, we will learn how to make necessary sacrifices. Because sometimes, so we be who say, obi si jomu, okokra wonya market. Ne masa ni owobe ma omo ayeden, omo aprekra ko school kra dru JHS enya sem ketewa. But okodru election nasia na e kase for 50 cedis kura mana obeji akwato aba. Onhwe policies. Onhwe ne ebe favor ne mana a wate asia wontimi nhwe ne mani nko school. Onhwe politics a ebe tima favor no. Onhwe politics a ana me se wo de wontimi nko edru wanim. But se we beba dia na me ba so nya bi kwa. Da chi obeba be yeye. Obeba be elevate me. So obi kra be nya me say ya. But enye 50 Ghana. Enye 200 Ghana cedis. Ubisa ohun. Yakoto aba. Have you seen any of our MPs children there? Ube hu se obi kotam 200 the brand say for we come out papa. No mo beto aba mama. This is how they use our monies for. All of the NPs, DC's children,